Hello, and thank you for listening to this episode of the Moore's October Rant series. Today, I wanted to make a quick rant, and it's about people who just believe everything they see on the internet. Now, I'll give you an example of this. I was in a Discord call, and, I have a Discord server that I was in, and it was a group of friends. It was about 25 people, and one day, someone comes on the server that's in there and they accuse someone of being a thief and stealing things. And everyone in the server pretty much believed everything the other person was saying about this member of the server without actually identifying any evidence that would make this claim true. And they just believed blindly about this and didn't even try to find out if it was true or not. And the guy was kicked out of the server and he was branded a thief and people say he steals. And there was a bunch of drama and people didn't even ask him if it's true. They didn't try to, talk to him and have a conversation about it. They automatically believed that he was guilty without him having the chance to defend himself. And I see this all over the internet, and people are just so inclined to believe everything they read, I've been in other group chats on different applications, and people will just start accusing me of things that aren't true, and people will believe it. It's happened to me, and I don't understand why human beings are like that. I really don't know why people are so inclined to believe things without having any evidence to back it up. I don't understand why people do this, but it's something that really annoys me. And, I was talking to my brother about this yesterday, and he brought up a good point about it. He said, if they are accused of something and it's not true, and there's no proof and people still believe they did it, what happens if the truth comes out and it's proven that he didn't do it with facts and evidence, but people are still like, no, fuck him. I think he still did it. I think he's guilty. Their reputation is already destroyed at that point, even if they're proven to be not guilty, And it's awful that people would lob such accusations at people with no credible evidence. It's absolutely disgusting, vile, and it's just awful. And we live in a world where that happens to people all the time. So many people are accused of heinous crimes that they didn't commit. And even when, like I said, even when it's proven that they didn't commit it, the damage is already done. Their reputation is already destroyed. And some people will not ever forget it. And the internet makes people remember things all the time because the information's always on there. So I would just be careful, if you're going to accuse someone of something or make up rumors about people, you better make sure you have credible evidence to support the claim that you're making, because it can ruin people's lives. It can really destroy the lives of people, and it's a very awful thing to do. So make sure you actually know what you're talking about. And a lot of people like to make things up because they're angry at someone and try and destroy their life because they disagree. Stop trying to destroy people for no fucking reason. It's childish, it's awful, and you're not doing any favors, and karma will come back to get you, It's awful to stop doing it. All right, that's the rant. It's very short. Thank you for listening. I'll make more videos soon.